Good, rainy, dreary, overcast skies on this late spring, mid-May in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area in central Illinois. This is Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where that's right, you come and like and subscribe for a one-of-a-kind, company-made, state-of-the-art, probability-based trading alerts. And welcome to our 10 new subscribers we picked up while I was sleeping. We're very, very excited, and we put out very in-depth and insightful, educational, and entertainment, most importantly, videos last night. Over 1 hour and 45 minutes of beautiful, choreographed, and laid out in a simple, easy to understand way. A Bitcoin technical analysis video, a ZIL in-depth technical analysis video, a special first ever and exclusively available only at Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing promotion last night. I have a Cash App link below and above in the link. Feel free, if you want a specific coin with a probability-based, in-depth technical analysis on a specific coin, commodity, or stock, or whatever thing you're investing in, you want me to look in and give you a very, very in-depth, in-tune, informative, and educational synopsis of your coin. Cash at me a donation of $5 to whatever you feel is appropriate, and I will put out a special in-depth video for you guys when you request that. But it's so exhausting with all this programming on my radio show that I do. I have lots and lots of content programming that I can't specifically get to that in-depth charting that I gave you in nearly 2 hours of phenomenal, stunning, fabulous, gorgeous listening content last night. Very insightful and informative and educational. But now we're going to go to our growing popularity in this channel on Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing, where this again is exclusively available content here of the Vincenzo'S Global Market Share Update, right? Audience market share. So we looked last night and we had a major problem in our market share, right? We were very, very embarrassed and very embarrassed by our performance in the female audience. You can see we're at 9.1%. It hasn't changed after all the algorithms updated today. Yes, I know I'm rambling on, and before I lose any of my valuable, loyal, lovely audience that I love so much, I'm just on my way to work to Rivian, son. That's right, Rivian, emergency, Vincenzo, Gold Crypto Investing, emergency, must buy alert. When they become public sometime later this year or early next year. You do not be a jabroni and be heisted and shysted and fleeced by the criminal gangster cartel, the Ohio State University, that has shysted the Fighting Jim Harbaughs and the Wolverines 21 out of 22 times because he's not a subscriber. But Jim Harbaugh, if you're out there, or if any of my Michigan fans are out there in the audience, and you want to not be heisted and shysted and fleeced by the criminal bankster cartel. Yes, that's right. The Ohio State University, Jim Harbaugh. And you want to learn how to audible and sidestep them to maximize your potential future profits and earnings at an industry exclusive content only available here at Vincenzo'S Gold Crypto Investing with a state-of-the-art probability-based with a side of humor, trading alerts that you can only get here. And that's why you come to my radio show, for this high quality, entertaining, and insightful, educational experience. But you see the market share, or actually we're going to start. I did this first yesterday, updating our market share on our age groups that we have here. And the audience loved it. I got a lot of emails from the Far East, out of India. I got a couple that calls from, or a couple of texts from India, and they said, Vincenzo. And I said, oh, India. And they said, will you please talk about age group and market share? And I said, oh, absolutely. But obviously South African audience, they didn't like it because we lost a little market share. We're very, very unhappy about that. But you see our age group, we're spreading out now. We're expanding our reach and influence with our beautiful, well choreographed show that we do here on the VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing radio show. We're expanding. Our subscribers are growing by the 20s every day. We're up to 116 subscribers. If you can believe that. If you watch some of my earlier content when this radio show first started, when we were putting feelers out there to try to see what we could get going on here, it was horrible, lousy, almost unlistenable entertainment. But we've come a long way in the last 16 days since this show and radio show has been able to get a foothold into the market share and being able to be live broadcasted all over the YouTube and social media world. And just for the future audience that sees this, I am not a financial advisor. I do this strictly for educational and most importantly entertainment purposes only, where it's all show exclusive, one of a kind content that you can't get anywhere else with those state-of-the-art probability-based sidestepping of the criminal gangster cartel trading alerts, right? But if you look at how we're expanding our reach and our market share on this fabulous show that I produce for you guys every day, because I love it. We've expanded into the age groups. We have now fully invested in the 25 to 34 year age group. We're very excited about that. We're resonating and stimulating and moving the audience out here in the magical world of the radio to like, subscribe, share, and most importantly on that video last night, that extensive 35-minute video has 10 and a half minutes of watch time per average view. So I've resonated with the audience. But if the audience at that only watching 33% of that fabulous, glowing, stunning video that I put out for you, at the very end, there's a special analogy that I've laid down and drew out for you so you can understand just the power of the VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing Radio Show, how we can sidestep and see and forecast and work around the audible of the Ohio State University criminal gangster cartel that is trying to fleece, heist, and shyst the average retail trader to beat them down into submission, right? But at VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing, you sidestep that blitz. You see the cornerback sneaking up to the line of scrimmage. When you look to audible and you look left, check, look right, send the receiver in the slot in motion from the right to the left, check, Omaha, then you audible from the shotgun to under center, blue 71, said, hut, and then you hand it off, and he bootlegs to the right and he goes 48 yards down the field for a Michigan touchdown, right? But that's what we do here on the radio show. We bounce back and forth, give you very, very insightful information. See, there's my work audience that it's growing. And real quick before I get interrupted, I'm almost at Rivian. I'm going to do an extensive updates today on in-depth technical analysis on Dogecoin, my company building Dogecoin. ZIL update to see how that hook-nosed Jew bearish reversal pattern, that's a company exclusive pattern that we found out and we've isolated, and now we are profiting off that pattern when we see it. So ZIL, everyone's favorite ZIL coin. XRP, I got a lot of calls about my XRP that I don't talk about it, so we'll do a quick 2-minute video tonight. But you can go see XRP Future Millionaire if you want a in-depth, educational, helping take down the criminal gangster cartel. Yes, that's right, the Ohio State University at XRP Future Millionaires. Fabulous channel, growing, highly entertaining, and highly exciting. Then we're going to get into AAU update to calm down my old man, my father, who accused me, the CEO of this radio station and radio show, VINCENZO'S Gold Crypto Investing, of being part of the criminal gangster cartel at the Ohio State University. I can't believe it. I was insulted and embarrassed and taken aback that my father thought I was trying to fleece, heist, and shiest him with AAU. But I'm going to put an extensive video. Actually, that's going to be my first video today. This is to kind of show you the consolidation that the criminal gangster cartel dangles out in front of you, like this dreary, cloudy, dark, overcast, depressing day in the greater Bloomington metropolitan area with light rain moving in, and I hear potential scattered thunderstorm that I'll keep you updated on when the severe weather rolls in. But we're going to give you a very in-depth look at AAU just to calm my audience down, because the company is backed, and that is my most significant and major holding that I have here at this office, along with GPL, Kinross Gold, very solid dividend they just started paying this year. B2 Gold, solid, fundamentally strong company, brother. I would definitely look into that. They pay a dividend, right? But let's get into our market share, because I'm almost at work, and then I'm gonna have to let you go, my beautiful audience. I wish I could just have a 3-hour radio show that starts at 6 in the morning, and then I have set content and we just ramble on and go through the motions every day, but I have to go to work. But you can see the United States holding firm with their market share at 52.2%. Ooh, the United Kingdom losing some market share. Can you believe that? We've lost 3/4 of a listener in the United Kingdom. We were at 8% yesterday. We'll work on that. South Africa, I tried. I gave you a strong, heartfelt, fiery promotion to try to break into that South Africa market, but we've lost 20% of a listener because we had 1% of our market share. Yeah, that's right. I said 1%. Can you fucking believe this jabroni said he had 1% of the market share in South Africa? Yeah, I did, but we've lost 2% or 20% of a listener. Malaysia checking in firm, holding at 0.4% of a listener. Bermuda, Ireland still at 0.4. Nigeria, we haven't been able to really make inroads into there. They're very, very hard to break into that market. Jesus Christ. I don't care. I already know trucks are coming. I will handle that when I get to Rivian, sound emergency buy alert. India, Poland, and other to round out our beautiful, glowing, stunning audience. And just so you know, I'm going to put out my first video on AAU today, along with in between 3-minute short, in-depth, insightful, and most importantly, educational and entertaining videos on DOGE, my company building Dogecoin. AAU, DOGE, ZIL, everyone's favorite ZIL coin. And then I'll give you a B2 Gold update. Very, very excited about that. And any other coins that you want. Cash App is down below. Peace and love. Peace and love.